Hello all, welcome back to this old save, and we're basically right where we left off. We're still on the freighter. We're above that red planet, moon thing, whichever it was. It's a lush. We're going to go there to find a portal. Basically all I've done is I repaired my multi-tool. When we land, I'm going to remember to switch my multi-tool to a multi-tool. I don't want to repair, or don't need to repair. I was repairing my suit when I realized I don't need to repair this stuff. I mean, I do long term, but I'm planning on going through another galactic core in a fairly short order. So let's not. What I did do, I moved hazard protection. That's the thing that was damaged. I repaired it. I moved it over. I switched this. It doesn't have adjacency with life support stuff anymore. I don't know if it did, but I also don't know why it would have been over here if it didn't. So there's that. It also seems to be for breathing, not like it's for water, underwater stuff. So I don't know why it was there. Anyway, it's on the main page now, and it's going to get damaged in the near future. So let's get to it. No, I didn't need to make a save point. I just made a save point. That's why I'm down here. So at the end of the last episode, we warped not only through a galactic core, to a new galaxy. We first warped to a different galaxy. We warped to Isentam, to the core. We had a base there, or we had a space station contact there. We warped through that core, and we got to this galaxy, which we can see in the top left corner there. Tiny writing, El Cupalos. And we're 700,000 light years from the core. So that's going to take a long time to do, even with our recently upgraded freighter. We did one warp after we got here to give it a test flight, but I don't think we're going to continue on going 6,300 light years at a time. That's well over 100 warps in the freighter. I don't think I want to spend that kind of time getting to the next galaxy. Let's see if we can speed that up a little teeny bit. So what we're going to do is land here, which I haven't done yet. Ooh, mushrooms. Cool. And of course it's morning, so the other thing I forgot to do last time. Or maybe it's evening, maybe this is sunset. Let's check. First contact, yeah, skip. Visor, hey, yeah, it's 2,200 hours. This is sunset, or maybe this is a part of the planet where this is as dark as it ever gets. However, let's do this. Do I have to build it? How do I use it? Yeah. I haven't bought the other one yet. The second one is unlocked. The third one is about to be unlocked. There we go, launcher. Yeah, I have access to the ones on the freighter because it's in this system, but the triple burst, that's the new one, right? Let's try that. Alright, I'm not getting sound. I don't think there's sound associated with this yet. That could be a bug. Anyway, that's that done. I wonder if the other ones are better. They have a different name. Some sound would be good. I mean, if we activate, let's do that. Since we are here with the freighter, let's put a normal one on. And I think I have lots of red. There we go. Pow. Yeah, see? Multiple different sound effects for those explosions. That's great stuff. Let's just take that sound and put it on the new ones, please. So, the other thing I did was grab some maps. So we got these last time too because we're in a Korvax system here. We're going to need Korvax stuff to activate this stuff, but what we need to do is activate one of these maps looking for an ancient artifact site, and we're hoping to find one that says, well, I'll remember when I see it. Yeah, that one. Yeah. We want a monolith. That's perfect. On our first map even. Not that I don't have 20, well, had 20 on the freighter. Now I have 19 in total. Oh wow, we were very close. We could have walked here. Oh well, we flew. Let's learn a couple more words because why not? We're here. Look at that nice grass. That's gorgeous. All right, let's turn that off. Got a knowledge stone for damage. Darkness. Ooh, we're in the D words here. And decision. Speaking of decision, we're going to have to pass a little minor quiz test thing here. Where's the... Oh, there's no circle on the ground. Interesting. Behold the Holy Atlas blank. Avoid contact. Something, something. Atlas, Atlas, Atlas. That's not too helpful, is it? Monolith disappears. Blah, blah, blah. Red glowing orb. It said avoid. Oh, okay. Well, it plunged into my chest, but I did pick the one that said to avoid, so it seems like I picked a good choice. I learned the Atlas word for sky. Cool, cool. I passed the riddle. Now I talk to it again, and I can offer it a Korvax casing. Okay, great. We do not need the convergence cube. Korvax casing. Portal located. Excellent. Where's that at? Right over there. Let's visor. Target it just in case. Don't want to lose access to that. I'll have to do that again. Alright, so we learned 5 new words. We learned a word right before we took off to go to that monolith. 13 hours? No. This is a moon, unfortunately, so we're going to have to pulse away in order to pulse to our target. Just adds a couple of extra seconds to the trip. Not a big deal. Moons are fairly easy to traverse once you accept the fact that you can't do that atmosphere skimming thing. Just don't even try. I mean, you can, but yeah, why bother trying? Okay, I don't see a portal loading in, or terrain or anything. There it is. Well, some of it. Alright, let's give ourselves a bit of a landing here. I think we're on the wrong side of the portal, so we'll find out when we get out of the ship because we're right beside this side. Boom. Yeah, this is not the correct side to activate a portal. Walk right through that hole because it's open and isn't going to send us nowhere. Okay, so first things first, we've done this. Eject. That's a guy's name? Ejects restless sleep. Okay. So we have to charge this. I should have lots of resources for this. We have the freighter here, right? Yeah, that's probably the one I have the most of. Similarly, it costs a lot of activated copper, but it is something that I farm on this save. And that I get tons of from frigate missions, so I'm not too worried about that. If there were any other activated ones here, I'd probably use them because I get them more often from frigate missions than I do copper. But that'll do. You know, I do get it at least once a week, and it only costs, 40 or 50 to do a whole portal. And if this is the only portal I ever use in this galaxy, it will stay charged. I'm not going to ever need to recharge this unless I use another portal in this galaxy somewhere. At least that's been my experience. Technology recharged. I heard you the first 14, 16 times, whatever it is. 16. Yeah, there's 16 glyphs. Okay. Muted. Yeah. So, what are we going to do here? Well, we're going to activate the portal, and we're going to dial, not randomly, we're going to dial very specific, the very first glyph a bunch of times. We're going to get a transport error. And we're just going to go through the portal anyway. And we're going to do a test. I haven't actually tested this in every galaxy, but I have in a few. And it works for them, so it should work for us. Hey, what was that over there? Just a cat and its prey. All right. Off we go, hopefully, to the core of this new galaxy. We want to get to galaxy at least 13 today, so we're going to do that. Hopefully we repeat this process one more time and we get to Galaxy 14 today. Our end goal is to get to the next lush galaxy after Isentam, which I am pretty sure is Galaxy 19. I am going to confirm that before we get there. But we're not going to hit like Galaxy 16 or 17 today anyway, so it's not likely that I need to worry about that until later on down the road. In fact, I probably won't even bring us back until we're there. Ooh, lots of comm balls here. Yeah, people know about this trick. Even in Galaxy 11, look at all the comm balls here. Cool. That's neat. Where is... Oh, see, I do not have... That's one thing I can mention here while I lose protection. Not repairing all this stuff, it does cost me access to extra shielding on hazard protection, but I can, if I move this here and have it repaired, just fill this up with sodium. I'm carrying like 10,000 sodium. Well, less after that portal, but it's not a big deal. Sorry, excuse me. Now let's launch, not crash into the portal, hopefully. Thank you. There we go. Passing through, 2nd of May, 2021. Now we're getting all of those messages. Yeah, it looks like somebody was doing this method. I don't know whose post or where they got it from, but there was definitely a technique being shown here. Yeah, in May. Somebody in May made a video or made a forum post somewhere about portaling to the all-sun address. Alright, let's double check. Yeah, we are 5,500 light years from the core, so we're going to set that to the core as our destination. See if we can get all the way there. We have a 3,000 light year ship. Why is it only taking us this close? Let's go all the way. There we go. That's going to be close enough. We're going to have to do another exploratory warp probably one more time, but we also need to land somewhere anyway and switch ships. Because I do not want to have to go through in this ship again. I also repaired this ship. I did not, or did I? Pretty sure I did. Definitely the multi-tool. Alright, yeah, let's warp first, because we might need to. We're probably not in the warp off system. No, we're not. It is... Oh, that's interesting. I don't have a base here, but I'm getting a marker towards... Why? Did you see that trail that led there? It's saying that I've been here. It says visited. Oh, this is super curious. Should I go here? Have I done this before and not remember, but the game does? That would be weird. Usually I remember stuff that the game forgets. So you know what? We're heading here. Let's see what this is. I don't remember having a base here. Oh, you know what? We didn't check my bases when I was warping before Isentam. We did not. We only checked my space station list. Interesting. I bet I do have a base here and that I've done this before. Where is it? Where's the marker? Come on, show me a base, please. Anywhere? Anywhere? No? Did I warp to the wrong system? No, it says there's a base here. Okay. Let's take a peek. Let's take a look. Where's all the planets at? This is the easiest way to see them. Not seeing any bases show up. Even if it was behind on that other planet, I should see a marker on the horizon if it's my base, right? Right? I'll take a peek, and then we'll just proceed as normal. Yeah, I don't see a marker. Let's get out of here. We do need to warp at least one more time, because we are not in the warp off system, I don't think. Let's try again. There we go. There it is. Aniyat has been renamed EF Omega 4, and alright, that's fair. It's not offensive or anything. That's super weird. I might look into that later, but I'm not looking into that. That's interrupting what I wanted to do. Can't get too distracted. Can't chase too many squirrels. Storm's over there, and that's definitely not the closest place to us anyway. Oh, these bases are showing up, and they don't even belong to me, so that's... There we go. What do we got there? A safe beacon. Well, that... that's weird. I think we will head here, just to see what we see. It's the closest planet anyway. I need to switch ships, so... It looks like there's a base. No, it's just a trade outpost. Okay. I don't know, with a base. There's at least a landing pad. Yeah, this isn't mine, though. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, careful, game. Yeah, it's drawing that guy's base. We should have landed somewhere else. Alright, let's call in a different ship. Specifically, the Golden Vector. Yeah, I just got a bunch of nav data from all of those barrels we harvested. So let's call the ship in. Thanks for landing on my target pad, guys. Why did I fall so far there? I was already jetpacking. That's weird. Wow, that's a giant crab. Giant floating crab in the background there. Alright, we installed the indium drive last time. We're going to need that. We're going to have to check the fuel, because I don't know if it used fuel or not to do that warp. It did, so... you know what? We got tons of them. May as well. Oh, we got tons of them here. Yeah, we definitely may as well then. Boom. What a waste, but we're going to anyway. Let's get to it. Off to Galaxy 12. And I think wherever we land up, maybe we will take a gander at my bases. You know, after we call the ship in and get to the space station. Alright, we're going to the galactic core. Yeah, it's at the real bottom there. It's charging up. Target the core. And warp? Are we warping? Oh, okay. I thought it would have told me. But yeah, we're definitely warping. All right. So now the question becomes, can we do that again, all within about 10 minutes? Well, let's find out. It would be nice to be able to speed this up a little bit when you're doing a bunch of these in a row. It is amazingly epic music. And a really cool animation, but I do plan on doing this at least 6 or 7 more times, right? So, you know, it's going to get a bit tedious to watch it every time, especially with so few steps in between. We don't need to warp anywhere. Aptar Kaba, Galaxy 12. All right, where are we going to show up and call our other ship into so we don't have to walk anywhere? In fact, are we even going to do that? Should we bother doing that? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to activate that map right away. I do have to call the freighter in because I don't know what system we're in. It might not be Korvax. And we're getting warped again. It appears to be a cold planet, though. This is odd. Odd behavior. Well, I don't know. I don't do this very often. Maybe this has been going on for a while now. It's been a long time since I've done a lot of galactic core warps. Yeah, I don't remember this part, though. And it happened last time, too. Well, whatever. It just adds another 30 seconds or so. No big deal. It's not like I'm doing this on timed amount of time or anything. Alright, restore point saved. Yeah, I discovered this. Of course I did. Let's take a quick peek. Discoveries. Back up. It's a Vy'keen system, so we're probably going to need a Vy'keen dagger. So, first things first, we will call in the freighter. Second thing, we will call in a new ship. And then we'll go over to the freighter, check our inventory out. Again, I don't know what I need. I'm pretty sure it's a dagger, but I don't know that. Back to the suits here. And activate a map. Come on, monolith. Yay! All right, maybe we're in good luck to get there in one go. I was gonna say I just saw a two-legged cow, but what I meant is it's a cow walking on two legs. But I was wrong because it had four legs where the two should be. And it had two up in the air where arms would be if it wasn't walking on four legs. I don't know. Are we on a moon? Are we on a moon? I did say to give up on that stuff, so. No, I don't want to visit my old friends. I want to go to another galaxy again. We'll learn a couple of Vy'keen words here. I think we have more of them than any other on this save. Interesting giant rock formations on this planet. Ooh, I really like this atlas-shaped monolith. That's cool. With oh yeah, I have Polo on the dashboard on this ship for some reason because I have all of the bobbleheads installed on that ship, and Polo seems is that Polo? Yeah, that's Polo. Polo seems to overwrite all of the others for some reason. No matter which order I install or deinstall them in, as soon as Polo goes in, he's the only one that shows up on the dashboard, and I can't figure out why. Because I would like the Atlas to show up. If I could only choose one bobblehead for its effect, that would be the one anyway, because I think it gives extra warp range. Alright, I didn't read any of that. That was a bad decision. I think what I'm going to do is click on Leave to show you that you can make mistakes and correct them. Let's read it this time. Light brings power, darkness brings resilience. Light brings power, darkness brings resilience. Alright. Guild blob creature materializes on surface. Sacrifice impaled through its wide metal spears. Okay. Resilience would be the darkness. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It says a sacrifice, so I don't think I want it to be resilient. Cool. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Atlas word for endless. Yes. Okay, so let's talk again to the Vy'keen one. And we're going to learn here what we need. It is a dagger. Yay. I guessed right, but I brought both anyway. All right, there's the portal right behind us. Whoops. Oh, yeah. I didn't switch multi-tools. Whoops. All right. Well, I'm sure it's not going to be a big issue, right? Where'd my ship go? There it is. All right. I have no analysis visor, so I have no HUD. Big deal. We'll deal with it. The ship does. Actually, no, it doesn't. I don't have a radar at all. I mean, it's up there, but I can't see even the circle for it. That's really neat. All right, let's go straight to the portal. And we're going to head to the core of this galaxy as well. And that's where we will repair our, at least analysis visor. How silly of me to forget to switch multi-tools. Lesson learned, I say, but probably am going to forget. I mean, I'll remember before the getting to the Galaxy 19. I'll definitely remember, you know, by then. But if that's our end goal, I might not need to remember again for a long time, and then I'll forget again. Okay, so there's a tip. The side that the portal is marked on with the purple is the side that you want to land at if you want to activate the portal. This one I'm going to need to charge again because we're in a different galaxy. You know what I can do is just switch multi-tools. There. Now this one works, and now I have a visor again. I can just cycle through my repaired multi-tools until they're all broken. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. I don't recommend doing that. Technology recharge. Really? You don't say. You don't say. And usually the ones closest to the end are the best ratio, the best return. So even oxygen is better than condensed carbon because that's only 10 oxygen. I just usually pick condensed carbon because I'm silly. I don't know. I don't know why it puts 20, what was that? Salt? Or was that, yeah, salt. Salt's not that easy to get. Ionized cobalt's much easier to get than salt. Don't know what it's on there. All right, another portal ready for activation. Should we do the same trick? I mean, I don't see why not. 5,000 light years to the core, right? Not a bad deal. And in a ship that can warp 3,000 light years, that gets us in one jump all the way to the edge. And then we can switch ships and jump through another galactic core. Hopefully this time not ruining our multi-tool. Or maybe switching back to this broken one. Same as our suit being broken, right? Alright, where are you at? Are we... No, we didn't go through the galactic core. We're not hopefully going to have to warp again after we get there. Yeah, some more comm balls. Alright, where's that ship at? There we go. Wow, we were directly beside the portal. Did you see that? That was cool. Alright, let's just double check where we are. 5,000 light years to the core, so what I'm going to do is not worry about an anomaly. Thank you, game. Yeah, thank you. I see it. Can I have control again? Thanks. Any day now. Jeepers creepers. Galactic core, please. Thank you. And we're going to zoom all the way in. It's probably this one here. Or it's nearby. So yeah, another advantage of this is we don't need to go to our freighter. You know, we don't need 6,000 light years at a time. We only need a 3,000 light year or thereabouts. We don't even need the full 3,000 light years. This was only, I think, what was it? I can go back and check, but it was not a full 3,000. First contact? I do not believe that for even a second. We're right at the core here. Online services active. Okay. I didn't check the economy. Unsuccessful. A tier 1 economy. Well, that's disappointing. I really don't want to land in the space station here. But it might be my only contact point for this galaxy, so I'm going to. And we're going to very briefly go a teeny bit over 30 minutes, and we're going to look at my base list and see if it mentions what galaxy they're in the teleporter terminus list, because I forgot to check that when we went to Isentam. If I can skip some of these galaxies, I'm going to. Because while this is totally a valid process, it doesn't involve any glitching at all. This is all fully expected, intended behaviors. It's a little tedious, so if I can skip a couple galaxies, that would be great. Okay, my bases, right? Okay. It does say the galaxy name. Excellent. So most will be in Euclid. That one does not say the galaxy name, but I know it's in Euclid. That's where all of my NPCs are, my base NPCs. All of these are in Euclid. There's the 256th galaxy, Budalungar, Odalutai, yeah, a couple of bases there. Okay, no, that wasn't my base that it showed in that last galaxy. Why was it showing a base? Do I have a mission to build a... I don't know. That was weird. Anyway, we're ready. I have to do some... Well, I don't have to do the repairs. I just need to remember to switch to the broken multi-tool before I head to the next galaxy. But this is how you do it. This is the current process. They fixed the anomaly transfer method, so you can do this even faster than this. But this is pretty quick. It took less than 10 minutes to get here and going once I was just focused on it. I mean, we did find what's it called? Ancient Monolith right away on both of our maps, so that was fortuitous. But you know, it doesn't take too long. It's very quick to do this. And I'm going to keep doing it, and next time we'll hopefully be back in Galaxy 19, or at least the next Lush Galaxy. But until then, everyone, have a good time.